Hello everyone, my name is Tariq and welcome to Vis-Labs. In this video, I'm going to tell you why you should choose Vis-Labs as your learning partner when preparing for AWS DevOps Professional Certification. AWS DevOps Professional Certification is probably one of the most technical certification in the industry at this moment and is probably one of the most in-demand certification. So choosing a right learning partner is really important. So let's go to our platform, which is Whizlabs.com. Go to courses, cloud computing, Amazon AWS, and AWS Certified DevOps Engineer Professional. Validate your knowledge in operating, provisioning, and managing distributed systems and application on AWS platform with AWS DevOps Engineer Professional certification. As you can see that this course has already been taken by almost 9,000 learners and has a rating of 4.5 stars. So let's check out the ratings. Scroll up and you can see that it has a rating of 4.49 stars out of 5. And here are some feedback and some testimonials by our avid learners. Coming back to our platform, if you're still confused whether to take this course or not, here are some course highlights for you. So this course comes with 5 full-length mock exams that expose you to over 400 unique questions. There's a sectional test to cover important section of the certification exam, over 13 hours of video training so to train you in all the important services that feature in exam, hands-on labs, and expert support to answer all your queries. Still in doubt? Scroll down to our FAQ sections that answers almost all the frequently asked questions about the exam and the product, technical aspect of the exam, some general questions about the Vis-Labs platform and the certification exam, payment, and if you're still not satisfied, you can reach out to us using our support platform. Now let me show you how you can take the free practice test offered by Vis-Lab that will help you to get insight on the actual certification exam. So go to Access Now, and this will ask you to log in. So if you have a username and password, log in with that, or else you sign up for an account. You can also log in with your Google, Facebook, and LinkedIn account. So I'll log in with my account and see you on the other side. This is how the console looks once you're logged in. So you have different tabs to access different section of the course. Like the online course tabs give you access to all the video lectures, over 13 hours of it. And this section covers all the services and exam objectives in detail. Coming to the labs tabs give you access to the hands-on labs. So to take the hands-on labs, you need some credit points, and these credit points keep on accumulating as and when you take the labs. So let's take this AWS EC2 provisioning lab with CloudFormation. Let's click start over here and see what happens. So a new window opens. You have the lab details over here, an architecture diagram that you need to configure in this lab, the task that you need to perform, and some detail about the environment. To start the lab, you can simply click Start Lab over here and your lab would be started. Coming back to practice tests, let's go to Practice Test tab. Here you will see 5 full-length mock tests with 80 questions each and a sectional test. You should complete all these tests at least 4 to 5 days prior to your exam. Now let's start a free test by clicking this free button over here. You are taken to this screen that shows some exam details like the number of questions, time allotted, maximum marks, and the passing percentage. Down below are some exam instructions which I would recommend you to read before proceeding, and it also shows any of your previous attempts. Now let's press this Start Quiz button and it will prompt you to start the quiz in practice mode. So I'll show you what starting the quiz in practice mode means by clicking this button and starting the quiz. This is how the test console looks. So you have your question over here, your options down below. The grid of numbers actually lets you traverse through questions quickly. So suppose if I want to go to question 8, I can do that by clicking number 8. You would normally have your timer running over here, but since we started our quiz in practice mode, there is no time limit. You see this show answer button over here, right? This is the feature you get when you start your quiz in practice mode. So if I click this button, you see it shows me the correct answer of this question. Although Vis-Labs provide you the correct answer of each question with detailed explanation at the end of the test, but with this feature, you don't have to wait for the test to end. Also, if you're confused about any question or are in doubt and would want to come back to that question later, you can mark that question for review by clicking this Mark for Review button over here, and a red circle would appear around that question. That makes it easy for you to come back to it. Now let's answer a few questions and see our result summary. Now let's click this review attempt and click submit. Once you submit the test, you are taken to this report card page of yours. At the top is the concise report that tells you the number of attempts you have taken for this particular test, marks obtained in this test, score, time taken, and final result. Scroll down below and you have a domain-wise breakup of the exam, which shows how many questions came from which domain, how many you got correct, how many you got incorrect, and how many you just didn't attempt. Scroll below more and you have detailed review of each question. Vis-Labs provide you the correct answer and detailed explanation for the same. Using this filter over here, you can choose what kind of question would you like to review. If there's an ambiguity related to any question or you're not satisfied with any answer, you can reach out to our AWS experts by clicking Ask the Expert button over here. You need to select the type of query you have and provide the detailed explanation for the same, and we will get back to you. You can also provide the feedback for any question using these emojis. If you found that a particular question was actually helpful, you can select this happy emoji and tell us about what you liked. Similarly, if you didn't like the question or found it to be irrelevant or you had any other concern, select this sad emoji and tell us about it. Well, this was all about us, and I hope we at Whizlabs were able to clear all your doubts and answer all your queries, and that you have decided to choose us as your learning partner. If so, sign up for an account and start your cloud journey with us. Wishing you all the best for your future.